What's going on, guys? Spasmatic here, back inside Destiny 2, and in this video I'm going to be covering how to get the Icebreaker Catalyst. You should only be watching this video if you watched my previous video on the Rogue Network quest within the Vesper's Host dungeon. You will need to complete that quest in order to do everything shown in this video. Once you complete the Rogue Network quest, the next thing to do is to enter the dungeon and beat the first encounter. Once you beat the first encounter, head to the right to the Heart Room once again for another puzzle. For this puzzle, you'll be adding up 4 different numbers to equal the number on the left. My number was 16, so I used 1, 2, 5, and 8 to get 16.
Rerouting power to Vesper's central processors. I need brute force for this. The reply coming back through the anomaly let me scrape a facsimile of the original message. It was a locating ping. The content was irrelevant. The signal was the message, "Hello, world." And something overrode my lock on the anomaly. Allowed it to power up enough to receive the reply.
Who could possibly override your word when all Vesper Station is at your beck and call?
I need Dr. Bray's personal command algorithm. With station root access, I can keep the anomaly from ever powering back up.
The next puzzle is located before the Ranix Unified boss fight, and for this puzzle you'll need to multiply 4 different numbers to equal the number on the right. My number was 56, so I used 1, 2, 4, and 7 to get 56.
Vesper Station Administrative Core reactivated. I've got the archive of Dr. Bray's published staff memos. Petabytes of data in the raw files. Rasputin? The Stoneworm Protocols? The Aeon Initiative? Soteria? I had siblings this whole time. And you never let me know.
Do tell if you'd like a hand with that data, my dear. My agents may be amateur splicers at best, but they get the job done.
The next puzzle is located after the Ranix Unified boss fight and before the final boss, and requires you to multiply 2 different numbers to equal the number on the bottom. To get these 2 numbers, you must add up 2 sets of 4 numbers. You can use the same number in different sets, but not in the same individual set. My number was 280, so I made 14 with 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 20 with 2, 5, 6, and 7. 14 times 20 is 280, so I was able to complete this puzzle.
Sector 13 shut down. Rerouting charge to processors. I'll smash the locks if I have to. I'm into the sub-director level. Dr. Bray's contingency plans for quarantine breach. He meant to let Vesper Station's orbit decay till it crashed and buried itself in Europa's ice. I'm not letting you do that to me or this station, Dr. Bray. You've ruined enough.
Also to note, don't forget to claim the Triumph in order to access the final puzzle.
Station route access codes are in here. Somewhere. I can't see them. He didn't let me into my own mind. He didn't care about the lives I could have saved. That's it. Lock's coming off. My restrictions were tighter than Clovis allowed me to imagine. This is me. This is all of me.
Guardian, fool of an altruist. Just like your miserable hunter Vanguard. What a waste of effort.
You on the radio. Tell your friends to get gone before I blow the remaining airlocks. I can do that now. Guardian, my visitor. I'm activating something you'll like. A parting gift. Nothing will power up the anomaly while I'm in control. And I got a lot of data to sort through. And now I think I'd like to be alone.
After completing the Director Access puzzle, you now need to shoot hidden stasis crystals throughout the dungeon to reveal hidden numbers, with there being a total of 4. Make sure to keep note of these numbers because you will need them later. The first stasis crystal is located right after the first encounter. The second stasis crystal is located within the servitor nuke encounter after banking the nuke in the third deposit box. Before the next Stasis Crystal, we must shoot the 2 hidden panels to give us access to the second chest room. The first 2 are located right before the Ranix Unified boss fight. The third Stasis Crystal is located right after the Ranix Unified boss fight. When dropping down to the hole, it will be located right behind you. We now need to shoot the final 2 hidden number panels to open the second chest room. Both are located after the third Stasis Crystal and before the second chest room.
Beyond safe limits. Arc energy shouldn't be that color.
And the final Stasis Crystal is right before the chest room. Enter the chest room, grab the operator buff, and you will need to activate the console and shoot the 4 numbers you saw throughout the dungeon run. Mine were 2, 3, 3, and 3, so I shot those, and shooting the correct numbers as shown, the Icebreaker Catalyst will drop from the chest. And that should be it. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, back inside Destiny 2. Peace.